Limelight Capital here, back for another video. So yeah, guys, I did have to take a couple of days off. Was busy with some real life stuff, but we're back on the grind. So this past weekend, not much financial news regarding the stock market, but we did have quite a weekend for crypto, and not in a good way, really. So yeah, pretty much everything in the top 50 coins was down about 10%. I think in total it was almost a 20% crash for Bitcoin. Um, but yeah, if we look at the past week here, Bitcoin down almost 8%. Um, Ethereum has bounced back a little bit. Binance Coin down 14% on the week. XRP down. Dogecoin is the anomaly, obviously, but yeah, I mean you can see the trend. Pretty much everything is down here, guys. All the meaningful coins. Um, so the main focus of this video is going to be um, some rebound plays for this little mini crash, I guess you would call it. So in particular, I'm gonna start off with some stocks first that can kind of like, you know, I guess give you some exposure within the stock market to crypto. And right now, I'm gonna be talking about Coinbase, Marathon, MicroStrategy, SOS, and Riot. So if we look at all these stocks, right? Coinbase is it's new. It only IDO'd last week, so it's still trying to find its price. You know what I mean? So Coinbase is a little bit of a like an anomaly, I guess, within these. So Coinbase, my suggestion and what I'm doing is I just grabbed a nice chunk, and I'm gonna hold it as a long-term play. I'm looking at that as like getting into, I don't know, say Amazon or getting to Tesla early. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at it. Um, Marathon. So let's look at this chart here. So it's trading at $34 right now. If we look at the 5 minute here, so let's look at the 5 minute and zoom out. So actually, let's look at the 30 minute. So if we look at the 30 minute for Marathon and we zoom out, we can see that just like towards the beginning of April. All right, well, let's see what date this is here. So just on the 5th of April, the stock was trading at $56. And then recently, this was the 12th of April, the stock was trading at $54, $51 on the 13th. And it's been hovering. There was like a little, it's been going down like the past week or so. But even still, this stock usually is never below $40. I got in, I think, in the low 30s. So I'm just adding to my position. This is again, Marathon is a stock that's going to mirror the Bitcoin price. So, Bitcoin had a crash this weekend and the overall market took a crash. So this went down. Marathon is something that I just loaded up on again today. It's super cheap. MicroStrategy. Oh, well, let's see. So Marathon's down 11% on the day. Coinbase down 2% on the day. And then we have MicroStrategy, which is Michael Saylor's company. I'm sure they bought some Bitcoin over the weekend. If we look here at the 30-minute chart, so this was on the 13th of April, the stock was trading at $866. And now we are down to, let's see, yeah, about 630, guys. So, I mean, you got to figure that's a massive discount. And that's just in 2 weeks. So I did buy a nice chunk of MicroStrategy right now as well. And to me, guys, this is just looking like free profits. I mean, SOS is a stock that I'm very bullish on. It is a Chinese company, but I personally believe they have a lot of room to grow. I am going to cover more in detail about these companies when I go to their website and stuff. SOS does not have a website that's accessible to me, but from what I've heard, SOS does Ethereum farming. They do clean energy, like hydraulic farming and mining. So, they're looking to be a really good, company for exposure to the cryptoverse. The stock is shorted into oblivion. If we look at this 1 hour chart here, we can just see this decline from up here. This was back in February. The stock was trading at $14, and it's just been hammered down ever since. You know what I mean? And now it's down to about $4. And we're down 7% on the day. So another great pick, great value. That's looking like guaranteed profits. And the last one here we're gonna look at on WEBULL is Riot blockchain. And looking at the 1 hour chart here, If we go back to, this is February, the stock was trading at $78. So yeah, and we're at 39 right now, so that's about half. Yeah, guys, so let's just get into it here. So first, we have Marathon. Again, this is one of my favorites. Market cap 3.374 billion. Opened at $35 today. Let's see. The 52-week range. So yeah, up to $57. So yeah, guys, and it says that here that it's overvalued, but again, this is Yahoo Finance, so I'm not worried about it. Let's go to their website real quick and take a look. So, about Marathon. Marathon Digital Holdings is building the largest Bitcoin mining operation in North America at one of the lowest energy costs. Marathon's growth strategy: improve Bitcoin production by increasing hash rate. As Marathon continues to deploy more powerful miners, we increase our hash rate and therefore our probability of earning Bitcoin. Continue to de-risk the business by becoming more resilient to potential declines in price of Bitcoin. By mining our own Bitcoin, we are able to acquire Bitcoin at a lower cost, resulting in higher profits and mitigated risks to the business from Bitcoin price fluctuation. Why Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a technology whose time has come. See how adoption is accelerating. Similar to other assets, there are a variety of ways you can add exposure to Bitcoin in your investment portfolio. Purchase the asset itself, buy into an ETF, invest in a producer. So yeah, I mean, this is good information for anybody that's looking to get into have some exposure to crypto. Yeah, so this is really simple. You can, if you want exposure to Bitcoin specifically, you can either buy the asset itself, invest in an ETF, or invest in a producer, which an example would be Mara. So yeah, guys, stock is undervalued. Again, it's been hammered into the dirt, down 11% just today. You know, I say it's a buy. Again, this is not financial advice, guys. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. So let's take a look at Riot here. They're trading at $39, down 10% today. 52-week range was up to almost $80. So the stock is basically cut in half. Let's learn about Riot. About Bitcoin is disrupting the future of worldwide currencies and payment systems. Riot blockchain is focused on supporting the Bitcoin ecosystem through proof of work of mining. We are believers in the Bitcoin opportunity, and our continued efforts aimed at growing our mining operation demonstrates our commitment to the Bitcoin network. Riot is one of the largest U.S.-based publicly traded Bitcoin miners in North America, and we are constantly working to improve our efficiency and production. So yeah, they have a nice management team here, guys. Riot is a, let's just click here and see what their Bitcoin mining is about here. Riot is a newer company, but again, I'm very bullish on Riot. Any American company that is really, really going hard on mining crypto and getting into this industry, I have a lot of faith in them. And I look at it like this is an opportunity to get into a company, maybe not like on the scale of Apple or Amazon, but something like that. We're getting in early, and that's the point. Our operations are based out of Coinbase LLC's facility in Messina, New York, where we have deployed a fleet of 13,000 next-gen Bitcoin mining ASICs. Additionally, Riot has launched a pilot program in Houston, Texas, to evaluate opportunities in the ERCOT energy market and test bleeding-edge mining technology. Both regions have an abundance of excess energy from renewable generation sources that offer competitive energy. Summary of Riot's Bitcoin mining growth milestones. So yeah, they have a whole thing if you want to read through it. On the most recent one is here. The publicly announced orders of 25,000 S19 Pro and S19J miners are expected to be received and deployed through October 2021. So yeah, Riot's making moves, guys. I'll keep it at that. Coinbase, again, we did touch on this. I'm sure most people know about Coinbase. It is an exchange. It was just listed last week, so it is very young. So I won't touch on Coinbase too much. My personal strategy for Coinbase is just to buy and hold. So SOS, they don't have a website again, so I'll just give you my opinion on SOS. Like I said, they are using renewable energy to mine. It is a Chinese company, but it is one of the better and more fair Chinese crypto companies. So yeah, guys, the stock price is at $4, down almost 8% on the day. It's shorted into oblivion. I recommend grabbing some SOS just to hold. Again, just my opinion. So lastly here we have MicroStrategy. So MicroStrategy is Michael Saylor's company, trading at 634, down 8% on the day. 52-week range. This stock was almost $1,400 at one point, guys, and is now trading at 634. So you do the math. So let's go to their website. I guess they actually have the domain hope.com. Bitcoin is a bank in cyberspace run by incorruptible software, offering a global, affordable, simple, and secure savings account to billions of people that don't have the option or desire to run their own hedge fund. That's a quote from Michael Saylor. And then there's a little video here. We are still early on Bitcoin. Yeah, guys, basically, there's not too much on this website here, but most people in the cryptoverse know Michael Saylor. They know that he's very, very bullish on Bitcoin, and MicroStrategy just seems like a good opportunity. The stock is so cheap right now; it's beaten into the dirt. With the forecast, my personal forecast for Bitcoin and for most cryptocurrencies to just explode this year. We are in a bull run. There's a lot of hype and a lot of sentiment. The overall sentiment of crypto is getting better and better every day. So personally, these all seem like just completely obvious buys to me. But again, it's just my humble opinion. So let's also take a look at coinmarketcap.com. So yeah, Bitcoin right now is a bargain. Ethereum is still very cheap. BNB coin very cheap. I'm gonna buy some of that today. XRP not a fan. Dogecoin I am just holding right now. I have a good amount of it. I've been taking profits because Dogecoin at the end of the day, guys, is hype coin. It doesn't really have much of a store of value, so I am just taking profits when I can. Tether, stable coin. I'm not into it. You know what I mean? But Cardano very cheap. Polkadot down 12%. Polkadot's still been looking for a breakout. Litecoin is up a little bit. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin's another sleep. Polkadot, I like Polkadot and Litecoin. I feel like they're both sleeping giants right now. Uniswap down 16%. Chainlink is up a little bit, but still down. VeChain is another one of my personal favorites. I've been going really hard on VeChain lately. It is up, but it's still relatively cheap, guys. Look at this price. I mean, this is looking like it's like around the price range of Dogecoin. So if you can afford Doge, you can afford some VeChain. Stellar is down. Theta is down. Filecoin down. So yeah, basically, guys, I'm just gonna leave the video here. I just want to get this out to get the information out to you guys. Right now is it's a perfect time to buy, especially if you want to get some more exposure into crypto. If we look here at the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin got hammered over this past weekend. This giant this giant candle right here was a big flash crash that happened on Sunday. But before that, guys, we were consolidating around like this $63,000 range. I mean, we're gonna get up there soon. Just probably need a little more consolidation. It's not a big deal, guys. Again, the cryptoverse and the crypto market is a lot more volatile than the stock market. So my suggestion is, if you can't handle that, then if you can't handle the heat, it might be time to get out of the kitchen. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave the video here. I am gonna be doing more Reddit D&D read alouds, and also I'm gonna do a top 5 altcoins pick for the upcoming month of May. So yeah, guys, keep a lookout for those videos. Likes and subscribes are definitely appreciated. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I am doing a giveaway at 50 subscribers and 100 subscribers, doing an Ethereum and Bitcoin giveaway. So definitely subscribe and like and read the description for more info on that. And if not, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks.